Well, I met with my lawyer today finally, and my ex is, as usual, accusing me of all kinds of abuse and everything else under the sun, and my lawyer even kind of shook her head at it, she's wanting me to go ahead and go through with all these recordings and see if I can find what I need for it, and I'm told her, there's no doubt I can find it. It's just, and I asked her, I was like, on some of these, if you don't know what a narcissist is, or a covert narcissist, or whatever you want to call them, you won't know what you're listening to, because some of it's triangulation and other stuff, but I should have plenty of other stuff to back up that it wasn't a good relationship in the way that people think one should be. And the striking thing was, I asked her, I said, you know what a covert narcissist is? And she's like, no, but the judge won't either. And to me, you know what, that's a sad fucking thing. You're in the justice system and you're supposed to be judging over things. You should know shit. How the hell are you supposed to be making good judicial, decisions if you don't know what the fuck you're talking about or listening to? How can you do that? It should be your job to fucking learn about social issues. Come on. You're judging people. You should know about people. And I think this is a big breakdown in society. And these fat ass judges, sorry, these judges around here are like, your typical Southern lawyer, judge, they probably spend more time at their girlfriend's house than they do anywhere else. But shit, one of the judges here got busted with fucking coke and not a thing was ever done with it. Not a thing. But it kind of got my temper up a little bit. I'm just aggravated as shit, Walk in there and they hand me these papers of her trying to motion to modify the divorce, where I'm gonna end up paying her a bunch of child support, which that's not the issue. I have no problem taking care of my son. It's just the fact that it's all horse shit. Every bit of it. But she wants me to bring my daughter to court, and I'm gonna have to do it. It's the only way that we're ever gonna be able to have our day in court. To try to say something or prove something, it's what we got to do. But I've got to go through all these recordings, and you know what? Today I've been handling a little bit better. I've been listening to some of them, and it's just that I guess that I'm a little pissed off. That's making listening to them a little easier. It's not so much of that, oh, this is what I gave up, kind of shit. This is why I left, kind of shit. But that's my short little update. Been staying positive on stuff, been looking for the positive, and praying a lot and thanking God a lot, and it has been helping me quite a great deal. My mood is a lot better and everything's going better, and I believe this will work out. I believe it will. It's just, they know what buttons to push and they push them. But that's pretty much all I got for today. I just wanted to do a quick little video. I may go to just doing updates now, because unless something really breaks loose or something. But I just want to thank y'all for listening and understanding. And again, guys, we got to start coming out and saying something, because people aren't going to educate themselves on this stuff. They just don't give a shit. Welcome to America.